Professor of International and Comparative Law at Ohio University in the United States, John Quigley, said that the international community should take a firm stand if Israel refuses to comply with the decisions of the International Court of Justice on its war on the Gaza Strip. According to the Anadolu Agency, the American academic did not rule out that the court would ask Israel to withdraw its troops from Gaza as a precautionary measure, as it did in the lawsuit filed by Ukraine against Russia, where the court ruled that Moscow should withdraw its troops from Ukraine. Quigley said in an interview with Anadolu Agency about the lawsuit filed by South Africa against Israel before the International Court of Justice on charges of committing genocide against Palestinians in Gaza and the resulting judicial decisions that the court may issue an injunction against Israel, which means a decline in political and military support for Tel Aviv around the world. He expected the court to issue interim decisions after the hearings in the case. Quigley criticized what was stated in the arguments of the Israel defense team before the court, and described the argument submitted by him as weak, noting that a large part of it focused on issues unrelated to the legal issues in question, especially when he blamed the events of October 7 last for what Israel is doing in Gaza. He said that states generally resort to this type of procedure when they do not have strong legal arguments, and added, as the lawyers seconded from South Africa pointed out at the first day's hearing, the response to an attack cannot be a justification for committing atrocities amounting to genocide. The American academic said that Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's statement that the case before the International Court of Justice cannot stop the attacks on Gaza was contrary to international law. Netanyahu has hinted at his government's unwillingness to comply with the court's decisions on interim measures, and this is the first time I have seen a prime minister make such a statement, Quigley explained. If Israel does not comply with the court's decisions, the reaction of the international community will have an important impact, especially with regard to Israel's status and legitimacy in UN bodies, he added.